Well, here I am with a wonderful view of what I think has to be one of the most beautiful cities in the world, Wellington City, my hometown, and I'm just out doing a bit of cyclocross training. I've made a decision that I'm going to have another crack at winning the Masters Cyclocross World Championships. Several years ago I had a crack in Belgium and I finished in 7th place. That was pretty good, but I got my butt kicked, there's no doubt about that. But I went away having learnt quite a few lessons, and I've been working on them now for the last 4 or 5 years, and I think I'm now ready, especially now that New Zealand has once again opened up after these absolutely restrictive totalitarian laws, lockdowns. Oh, by the way, you can see the ferry going out. There's been quite a southerly storm, so it's pretty rough. So the ferry trip will be nice and bumpy. And where I'm going to be cycling today is right round past the airport and up and over the hills. Pretty hard training. I'll get that all in before dark. But anyway, I'm heading back. I've moved up an age group now into the 70-year-olds, but unfortunately for me, the guys who kicked my butt last time, they've moved up as well, or most of them certainly have. However, I've certainly improved. I've worked on my skills, my fitness, and they've definitely improved. And the big factor which I think is in my favour is age group competitions like this really come down not just to who is the most talented, and I have to recognise that I'm up against incredibly talented athletes, former professionals who haven't learned to give up, who just keep on going, and they certainly have got the talent and the horsepower. But what I've got in my favour is something that comes with ageing, and that is basically age-related decline and also disease, or managing disease and injury. And I'd like to think that I'm the best at that, and I think my mountain biking successes at World Champs have been indicative of that. So I'm going to give it a go, give it a good crack, and I'd like to think I'm going to get on the podium, hopefully at the top of the podium. That's the intention. And by the way, if I do, somebody can correct me, but I'm not aware of anybody from the Southern Hemisphere getting on the podium at the winning a UCI at this level from in any grade of cyclocross. But I may be wrong, but I'm not aware of anybody. But it's now time to set the record straight. Well, I will see you later, and happy cycling if you are going to be doing some, but I'm certainly going to be out there enjoying this absolutely amazing scenery. And oh yes, you can see the Bluebridge ferry. It's making progress, and it's not digging down too much. Yeah, it's bouncing around a little bit, as you can see. I hope there are plenty of sick bags available. Okay, and look at the snow on the hills of the Orongorongas. Fabulous area.